Hello, so we're back at this time. We have a nice laptop to repair. Not even sure. Okay, it's a Acer, I'm assuming. It's not saying Acer on it. Nitro V16? Yeah, 2024 Acer Nitro V16. Yeah, that's the one. RTX graphics and Ryzen 7. The problem with this one, pressing the power button, is just that. Now let's read the customer email. This is an urgent job, so the job just arrived like half an hour ago. And what he's saying, the laptop is dead, no power, no charging like this happened after a spark has been seen at the battery connector. You see, this is a caused fault, so someone caused the fault. I suspect a short on main 19 volts power rail or a blow input MOSFET near to the battery connector. A local shop has already declined because they don't do board level soldering, and he is a student. And he need this for his school, and he want it fast. Okay, so I will say let's quickly open the laptop and let's have a look inside. So the laptop died after he sparked the battery connector, right? From what I understand. Yeah. So he's not saying what he was trying to do when he sparked the battery connector. Because if he sparked the battery connector, with the data lines, which they are going to the EC chip, then we have a problem. And the laptop, it's open. So this is the upgraded board on Acer Nitro V. I never seen this before. I never fixed something like that. 2024. So the customer short something here. Okay, I will say let's check the main power rail first. Yeah, that's what we are checking first time. So the main power rail, where we are checking the main power rail? Coil, chip, capacitor. Coil, chip, capacitor, somewhere here. Charging port and nothing here on this side of the board. So I think we can check here. So here is fine, here is 0 ohms. So the main power rail is not shorted. In this case, I'm gonna plug the charger. Yeah, round pin charger. Just because the main power rail is not shorted. But that's bad, yeah, if the main power rail is not shorted, then probably the EC chip is dead, right? Yeah, that's the Acer plug. 19 volts. Some current there. Plug in the charger. And everything is fine. It's taking some current. It's going through 0. Like a power supply. It's shorted. Yeah. Let's check the main power rail. So the main power rail is 0, 4 volts, 2 volts. You remember last time when we had same problem? And it was this pin, which now is fine. The pin has no problem. Yeah, this particular pin, which it will sense the charger. Okay, why we have main power rail 4 volts? 2 volts, 4 volts, something like that. You know what? I don't think I'm happy to continue with this diagnostic before actually seeing if the laptop is working on the battery. Just to know what we are doing here. So we have ground and we have plus on the battery. And the battery is taking absolutely no current, nothing. And yeah, that's bad. Okay, yeah, it's taking. No, we didn't have ground, sorry. We didn't have ground. And even now we don't have a proper ground. 1 amp, raising the current. 2.8 amps, 2.9. Pressing the power button. And nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, it is bad. Any light, anything? No, absolutely nothing. Okay, let's check the battery connector quickly. So he made a spark where? That's my question. Oh, the big chip is here. Let's check the coils quickly. So checking the coils, this one is fine, 80. This one, 0 ohms. What do you think has 0 ohms? Your opinion. Here is the EC chip under the SSD. But what is the chipset? I think the chipset is here? No. No, probably the CPU and chipset are together. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, no pizza. Let me take the heatsink out. Yeah, that chipset, you have the 3.3 coil is burned. It's shorted to ground. Okay, everything is out. So one more time, we are coming with current. 1 volt. Exactly on this coil. Here. And it's taking 3.2 amps. Let's bring the thermal camera on the screen. 1 volt here. And what is getting hot is not the GPU. No, this is the CPU. The CPU. What is that? Wait a second. What is that? Here. Here's something. You think it's a pizza there? Oh, what is that? Liquid damage? Huh? What do you think? So this thingy is some oxidation. Oh, the capacitor died. Okay. That's fine. So cleaning. Do we still have short? That's my question. Yeah, this is an important chip. Check here, has a clock. No, it's not. It's not a crystal. No, it's a coil. It's a power supply. Let's check one more time, yeah? So one more time. Here. It's not short. No, nothing. Check here, nothing. Huh? Do you really think we fix it? Let's see. Let's see. Charging, it's a good sign. Actually, we fixed the laptop. So 19 volts. 19 volts. Good. Plug in the charger. Okay, still looking weird. Looking good. Stable current. Not charging. 4.1 amp. Check there. What do you think about that? 4.1 amps. Let me plug the screen. So the screen is plugged. The battery is plugged. Let's see. Without the charger. Yeah, without the charger. Pressing the power button and it's coming on. I can't believe. Check here. Backlight. Keyboard backlight. Huh? If we have picture, it's, you know, I have to admit it, it's an easy pizza job. Customer wanted fast, yeah. I don't think anyone can do it faster than me, right? Yeah, and we have picture. That's crazy. We are like, check here, 16 minutes. It is fast enough. Can't believe we fixed it. Yeah. So you understand the fault? It was just a drop of water on that capacitor, which was on the output of the 3.3 volts power supply. Sorry, it's a name there. 3.3 or 5 volts. Let me check. Possible to be 5 volts. So this power supply is 5 volts. Check on the screen, 5 volts. So if your 5 volts power supply is gone, yeah, it's not starting. And here is the 3.2. So the next one was the 3.2. Can't believe we fixed it. Yeah, we fixed it. But I have the pizza, yeah? Fantastic. Yeah, what can I say? I'm gonna put it all back together. I'm not gonna hold you here. I'll say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video. And see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, if you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, or our Patreon page. Thank you.